So you might have clicked this video because you want to know about one reel or the other. These two reels are my favorite, but one I definitely favor over the other, and there's some good reasons. I'm going to be going through the pros and cons of the Shimano SLX DC versus the Shimano Caius 150HG reel. First is the SLX DC. The DC stands for digital control, and the reason it's called digital control is because if you can open the back panel back here and get it off, you will see that inside of here there is a little digital chip, and what that does is it slows down the reel 1,000 times per second to prevent it from backlashing. That's why you hear that noise. So the pros for this is it doesn't backlash often, good for beginners, and it can cast extremely far and hold a lot of line because of the wide body profile on the reel. However, some of the cons are obviously the price. For this one, I paid around $210 for it, including tax. And I mean, I know you can find it cheaper at other places, but it's still an expensive reel, but it's very nice, and I would recommend it. Next is the Shimano Caius, which was formerly my favorite, and also my first one. This one's very reliable. It also has internal brakes, but it relies primarily on internal brakes, whereas the SLX DC relies on external and internal brakes. So these panels, you flip them in to turn the brakes off. So I have mine set at the max brakes because it's a smooth reel. This is at a higher gear ratio as well. And one thing I love about this reel is the castability and the smoothness. It's got one of the smoothest drags I've ever felt, and a clicking drag tightener, which I love, and a very smooth tension knob on the right side. Well, it would be on the left side if you were a left-handed fisherman, but I'm primarily a right-handed. But yeah, this is a great reel for beginners. This is my first, and as you can see, it's a little beat up, but the pros are casts a decent amount, not as much as the DC, but it's smooth and it's good for pitching jigs. And what I love to throw on these is a chatterbait because of the smooth drag on it. You won't really miss a hook set, so that's a very good thing. A con is that this one will backlash a little more because of the internal braking system. It's not as reliable as the external tension knob braking, but overall it's still a very good reel. Amazing colors, same for both of them. So for me personally, I do favor the SLX DC. Drop your opinion down in the comments below.